flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll.
Alderman Tobin.
Here.
Alderman Jean-Francois.
Here.
Alderman Johnson. Here. Alderman Ray.
Here.
Alderman Kleiner.
Here.
Alderman Green.
Here.
Alderman Witt.
Here.
Alderman Massey.
Here.
President Rodriguez.
Here.
Quorum is present.
Correspondence.
Nothing this evening.
For the good of the city, we'd like to call the police chief up.
Good evening, members of the council. Mayor, if I could have Officer Barone join me. So the original plan this evening was to have Officer Barone acknowledged by our vest vendor, the vendor that makes the bulletproof vest that we wear every day. Unfortunately, we just got notification that the vendor has COVID, so he will not be joining us this evening. But because we have everyone out, we can still go through the motions, and he just would not get the plaque this evening from that vendor. We'll have to have him catch up. But Officer Barone, for those that haven't seen him in a while, looks good. He's happy. He's smiling. Just want to go through it just real quick. I don't want to rehash everything that Officer Barone's been through. The incident occurred where he was shot on August 29, 2020. That was a life-changing incident for him. If you've heard, many of you have been to some of the presentations where you've heard the story doesn't change. The facts are the facts, and Officer Barone is a hero at the end of the day. He did amazing work that day. That'll never change. That allows him to be here today with us, and that allows us to continue to honor him. Over the last several years, he's received numerous accommodations and awards. He received the Governor's Award last November for Officer of the Year in 2021. And then this year, he received the New York State Chiefs of Police Award, where we brought him up to Albany, and he was awarded there as well, and many other accommodations along the way. But it's not been an easy road for him. If you asked me 6 months ago, 7 months ago, 2 months ago, I didn't think we'd ever have Evan Barone back in our organization. It's been our strive. We've strived to do it for many, many years now. It's been just over 3 years, and he's gone through a lot. Surgeries, physical therapy, you name it, he's been through it. And what's got him through this is the support of his friends and family, which are here with him today. His mom, his dad, his wife, his brother. So I think they deserve a round of applause for everything they've done. And just as a reminder, the terrible person that did this to Evan, he's facing 58 and a half years to life after a jury trial. So. So just a real quick explanation of what was going to happen tonight with the vendor. So everybody kind of knows Evan was shot in the arm, but many of you don't know, maybe you do, many people don't know, is that bullet went straight through his arm and struck him right here in his vest, right above his heart. His vest stopped that bullet from going into him. That's why the vendor, that's why they were going to come forward and present him with an award. Basically, that vest stopped that bullet. We don't know what that bullet was going to do, but it did stop it right there. The vest did its job. We're very, very appreciative of that. When we met with the vendor a couple weeks ago, he explained to us that each and every vest is handmade by an individual. They actually sign it, the person that makes that vest. That's how they verify it. So at some point, Evan has the opportunity to go to the factory in North Carolina where they're made and actually meet the person that actually made that vest that saved him that day. So hopefully we'll get him there at some point if he so desires. We got to make sure the vendor comes through with the awards first, though, right? But just to keep it brief, in November 2022, when we were at the Paramount and Evan received the Governor's Award for Police Officer of the Year, many people spoke. But there was one thing that I said that evening, or that afternoon. I turned to Evan and I said, I want you to come back. I want you back. That wasn't for me. I want Evan to be well. I wanted that for you. This is your profession, your career, your heart is in this, and I'm so happy that you are back. For those that don't know, Evan returned to full duty on November 6th. So he's got a little bit to make up with us. The department has advanced over the last couple of years, but he is rocking and rolling, and he's happy. He's progressing. He jumped right back in, I think, a lot quicker than you anticipated. Yeah. So we're all very happy and very, very fortunate that Evan's back to work doing what he loves to do. So that's kind of all I have. So Just a round of applause for him coming back. But thank you, and I appreciate all the support that each and every one of you have given us, the department, as well as Evan throughout the last several years to get him through this as well, so thank you.
Thank you. Okay, for the good of the city, anyone else would like to address the council? Okay, moving on to the mayor's remarks.
Oops, I think someone, go.
Oh, we got one.
Real quick. Greg Jelezinski, 12 Rock Sports. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on what's going on with the project. I don't know how much you know about it, but we bought 14 acres behind Maple Hill Elementary School. We're working with the town of Walk Hill on developing the site. Currently, we're in phase 3 of site development. We've had some big things happening over 2023, and 2024 is looking even busier. We're supposed to finish phase 3, which is all of the site work. That'll be the pad for the building, all the parking lots, and start the utilities next summer. So the funding continues to come in. We keep adding programming, and we keep getting national recognition, which is pretty cool. So we are scheduled to host the National Masters Throws Championships in September of 2024, which will bring athletes in from around the country. Recently, we hosted the MAC Championships for cross country. We have a great partnership with Twin Ponds on the Farm out in Montgomery, 80-acre parcel that we have cross country courses on. So we've made a footprint in the track and field community, but our heartbeat is for the kids in this area and to bring the rest of their life value to the youth sports experience with our programming. And what we're seeing is there's a massive shortage of indoor accessible space. So that's the need that we're trying to meet right now by building the indoor facility. It's a 200-meter track with 1,200 seats, 8 collegiate volleyball courts, which turn into, or basketball courts, which turn into 8 volleyball courts. We have the ability to host major tournaments, and it's going to bring awesome exposure to the restaurants and the businesses here in the Middletown area and beyond. And we're super excited to be a part of Orange County and this entire community. So thanks for the opportunity to share tonight. And I think Dr. Johnson gave you guys some of the literature. You can check out the website. There's a wonderful walkthrough video of the facility. And I invite you to come check out the events. We run stuff year-round, starting April. We will start running events again. So come check us out any weekend. All right? Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else? All right, Mayor, you're up.
Good evening. I too want to join the chorus with congratulating Evan and welcome him back to the job. I know the chief has been giving regular updates on his status, and we're all very proud, and I'm sure his parents are very proud of him also today, and his wife. So welcome back, and we're looking for a many-year relationship here in the city of Middletown. You got at least 20 to go, I guess. So to begin with tonight, we did have the annual Christmas tree lighting parade and ceremony, and the event was attended by thousands of people. Probably, I think we anticipate, or not anticipated, we did anticipate a good crowd, especially with the weather, but I think the crowd was better than we anticipated. And the streets were lined from North Street down by the old Bank of New York all the way up to Festival Square onto West Main, and all came together, and I think they estimated between 3,000 and 4,000 people. So people did enjoy themselves, and I want to congratulate Maria Bruni and her staff, and also to recognize that Congressman Ryan did send over a certificate of congressional recognition. His staff here was also here at the event, and they were very impressed with it. So it's a certificate from the Congressman's office in celebration of the Christmas tree lighting ceremony and parade, and with gratitude and bringing the holiday spirit to our community, dated November 24th, and signed by the Congressman. So since Maria does do 99% of the work along with her staff on that, so this isn't for me, so I would like Maria to come up, and I'd like to present it to her. And I'm sure she's really angry right now. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. She loves being in the spotlight. So, also, this, in the spirit of the holiday season, this Thursday, December 7th, will be the Festival of Lights, menorah lighting on North Street. I think we're contacting some of the businesses. We will be shutting down North Street for a short period of time between Orchard and the square. And we hope that you will all attend. There are the choirs from the, I think from the middle schools will be attending also. And it's a very nice event. It's not a long event, but it's usually very well attended, and we hope to see everyone there. Public is invited. And also there is a resolution tonight. We had a last-minute Board of Estimate meeting. I've been discussing the issue of ambulance service in the city. And not just the city, but in New York State in general. You have a resolution tonight that will allow me to sign a contract with Empress, who has purchased Mobile Life for close to $700,000. We are using the ARPA funds for 2024, but this is going to be a one-year contract with the hopes of working it into a 3-year contract in which we will have a dedicated ambulance service within the city. It's costly, going from zero to almost, $700,000 in year one is, when it's not expected, is going to really give a shot at our budgeting process next year. But from what I understand, Newburgh is being requested well over $1 million. Poughkeepsie, I heard, is even more than Newburgh. So if the county and state leaders don't see that there is a crisis in the ambulance service in this state, this will certainly, hopefully, wake them up. But it's the burden is on us now. We have to make sure we maintain the minimum of service that and in this case, we'll probably be getting a little bit quicker service because these 2 units will be dedicated within the city of Middletown once we go to a multi-year contract. So that's our goal. We're also looking to work with our fire department to start, they are now a basic life support response, which is one of the ambulance service levels. But we hope to open some discussions with them about getting some of our fire personnel certified as EMTs and possibly working with the Common Council and the fire union to see if we can enhance that service within the fire service within the city of Middletown. And that's all I have. If you have any questions.
You have any question for the mayor?
All right, appreciate
All
it.
right, thank you, Mayor. Reports of the department heads, economic development.
Good evening, everyone. I just want to recognize the tree lighting and parade doesn't come together without numerous volunteers and help. And the team who was behind this, we start early in the year planning this. And I just want to say thank you to Joseph Farrar, Stefania Sandy, Eileen Hansen from my department. They're the ones behind the scenes who are working hard on this program. And they're already looking forward to next year. We already had a post meeting, and they're coming up with a lot of great ideas, and we're looking forward to next year. All the numerous volunteers, our MC, for instance, Andy Brito, and of course Santa appears that night magically. All the parade attendees, we had about close to 50 groups and clubs in the parade. Community groups, city departments, the Middletown School District, sports teams, and of course, we made new friends, the Artisan family, the donors of the tree, Joyce and Lisa. It was spectacular for them. Had a lot of memories for them, the tree, when they planted it, and so forth. So it was a magical night for them. And thank you to the police department, the fire department, and DPW. And again, everybody, your support on this program. It's 26 years. We're looking forward to the 27th year. And of course, the Business Improvement District. And this program was started by John Degnan. So, we're going to continue that tradition. And thank you for allowing us to continue this and move forward. With that said, we had Jimmy Stir this past weekend, so Christmas and the holidays are continuing. And now on Sunday at 3 o'clock, we have the 2018 version of The Grinch, together with Parks Department. We're presenting the movie at the Paramount Theater. And we're moving forward with the 24 season at the Paramount, and I'll be announcing new shows that are going to be up for sale soon, and hopefully at the next meeting I can make that announcement. And that's all I have for tonight.
Any question for Maria? Thank you, Maria.
Thank you.
Fire Chief.
Good evening, everybody. Last time I was here, I was asked about Fireman Joe, and we went out and took a couple pictures of him when we were out in Newburgh. The first picture, I'll explain, when they first looked at him, they said he had 12 to 18 months before he started deteriorating. If you look real close, his right arm pretty much fell off, and it was held in with paper mache and expandafoam. That's what was holding it in. The front of the feet are totally gone. The second picture is the bust of him that they sculpted out of it. That's going to be bronzed just the way you see it there. The details of it were phenomenal. They did rename it to Fireman Jojo. Like, he told me to say that, just so you know. And
Just for the record.
The third picture is the artist, Paige Tooker, and Assistant Chief Randy McLean. He always goes with me out there to inspect it. The granite will be in December 22nd. Hopefully the weather will be good enough to set it, and once she's done bronzing the whole thing, it'll be there. So that'll be one thing I accomplished over the 3 years. So, and that's what it took, 3 years. The triannual elections for chiefs coming up December 12th at Central Firehouse. The time for that is 12 to 7. So if you're a member, come on out and vote. And I was contacted by Phil from the new Middletown department store, the old Tompkins. I guess he told the newspaper, the fire department and his store is bringing back Santa to Tompkins, so that's going to happen this coming weekend. The time is still up in the air, but it will happen. I might need the street closed for about a half an hour on North Street. I didn't think it would be an issue. But other than that, it's been a great 3 years as your fire chief. This will be my last meeting as your chief. The elections will be coming up, and I wish everybody well. Any questions?
Any question for our Fire Chief? Thank you, Chief.
Thanks.
Well done.
Police Chief.
Good evening once again. Just a couple of quick notes. With the change of the season, our overnight parking regulations took effect December 1st. So as a reminder to everyone, members of the community, 2 a.m. to 6 a.m., there is no on-street parking on any street. However, the council has made some regulations over the last couple of years as far as residents that don't have driveways, they have an opportunity to apply for an on-street parking permit. And then there are opportunities to buy permits for the downtown long-term lots. And there are very specific rules to that. And it's specific to a vehicle and specific to a lot. So that could all be done through the clerk's office. Additionally, as a reminder, as we get into the inclement weather time, anytime there's 2.5 inches of snow or more, the streets have to be cleared. The parking regulations go into effect and allow DPW to clear the streets for all of us. Other than that, I have nothing this evening unless you have anything for me.
Any question for the Police Chief? Thank you, Chief.
Thank you.
DPW Commissioner.
Good evening, all. Alderman Massey will start with the reservoirs. They are overflowing, all of them, and we're in very good shape. All the dams, the work that has been done, it's excellent. They're holding up very well, and they were really very successful projects. We have several resolutions before you tonight, is basically transfer of funds for repair to equipment and vehicles, but mostly we are requesting award for bids for demolishing 3 homes in the city of Middletown that have been abandoned, an eyesore. And in the effort of the city to clean our neighborhood, those houses will be gone, and they will no longer look like a nightmare really for that neighborhood. So we would appreciate your support for that, and that is properly budgeted item. Today, talking about the dams, we spent the day with the vendor in there, the representative for the flow meters, where we installed the flow meters at the dams because the DEC, they want us to monitor all the flows coming around the dams, around the reservoirs, from one reservoir to another to the water treatment plant. So we were fine-tuning and troubleshooting the flow meters all day today with the water department and the vendor. About the leaves pickup, just want to remind everybody that this Friday will be the last day permitted to deposit any leaves on city streets, so please abide with that because we could have snow anytime soon and we're just trying to catch up with the rest of the city. So please, by Friday, that will be the last day to deposit any leaves on city streets. Whatever is there, we're coming around to pick it up. The projects for the water storage tanks. Highland Avenue water storage tank is being repainted and the contractor is back at work in there. We have hired, with authorization from the mayor, a specialty inspector in there to represent us because the contract asked for a specialty inspector to be hired by the contractor who's doing the work. So now we brought ours in for minimal cost, just to ensure that the work is done properly and the paint system will last for years to come at the optimum ambient conditions. So we're covered with that. I'm very comfortable now. We added that team to our already very active and knowledgeable inspection team. Mountain Avenue tank, the new site is being prepared in there. Site work is progressing. Some taps into the 12-inch main connections and isolation valves have been installed by the contractor, and that is moving along. In March, early spring, they're going to start pouring the concrete panels on site, and then they will stand them up. That's a special process. Then they'll bring a widening machine in there for widening the wire around it, and then they will shotcrete it. And those tanks were supposed to last for a very, very long time. So that will start on the spring, and site work is continuing at this time. The traffic operations, known as the curbs and sidewalks, everybody knows it as new curbs and sidewalks. Basically, all the construction work is completed for the season and will resume early spring. However, the electrician continues to work, and you can see all these pedestrian traffic lights posts have been installed, and he's going to be going around the city. Some of the masts for the traffic lights will be installed, and all the prep work, most of the prep work has been done in many intersections, including putting the basins in the ground for the poles and putting the electric conduits underground and so on and so forth. And the mayor, council president, and the council, they have, like they do every year, they approved using the blue recycling can for garbage the week after Christmas. So the week after Christmas, city will be permitted to use additional, because usually you have additional garbage, municipal solid waste, so you can use it, use the blue can or the blue cart to deposit your municipal solid waste and put it by the curb, and that only that one time will be able to pick it up. That was also allowed the week after Thanksgiving, and but now everybody's aware of it too. You can do it after Christmas. I will conclude my comments, Council President, if anybody has any questions.
Alderman Massey.
Jacob, just getting back to the leaf pickup.
Yep.
I know we rotated each year, and this year, obviously, the first ward was the first one. And I know Kevin and I have been getting a number of calls. I just want to make sure that all of our residents realize that you will be going back through the first ward.
Yes, yes. Right now, we just finished, we finished first, second, third, and now we're in the fourth. And the fourth really is not heavy as the rest of them, so we expect to finish very soon, and then we'll go around one more time through the first ward and then second and third and fourth. But the most important thing is after Friday, please do not deposit any more in the street. Whatever is there, we'll come back, we'll come and pick it up. But don't put any more after Friday, please.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right, thank you, Jacob.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Alderman Kleiner. Jacob.
Jacob.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just,
Sorry.
just very quickly, because people do hire, contractors and lawn people, and they're out there with their leaf blowers, so I'm sure after you go around your last time, people are still gonna be putting leaves out in the street. Do we let you know if that happens, or do
Yeah.
we let the police know, or
Yeah,
how
please,
do we?
both of us and the police, because the council resolution is very clear. You're authorized to put it between November 6th and December 8th, and that's it. After that, you're not allowed to. You're littering and you're causing hazard to the public after that. So by all means, call us, call the mayor's office, call the police, and call DPW. We'll take care of it.
Okay, we do have some huge piles in the second ward, but you'll be back for
Oh,
those.
absolutely. Whatever is there, it will be picked up.
Okay.
Whatever is there, it will be picked up. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right. Superintendent of Recreation.
Just want to do another presentation, if you don't mind. Nothing to
one.
report.
Any questions?
Good answer.
Thank you. City Clerk.
Nothing this evening.
Any questions for Rick? All right. Remarks of Alderman Tobin.
Nothing this evening.
Alderman Jean Francois.
Yes, good evening. First, I'd like to say it's good to see Officer Barone back. Many blessings to you and your family. And this is always support the fire department and the police department. You guys putting your life on the line for the city of Middletown every night, every day, every evening, every year. And I'm always grateful to what you guys do. And I always appreciate the hard work that you guys do for the city of Middletown. Thank you.
Alderman Johnson.
Thank you. Well, I've certainly joined the council with Officer Barone, had quite the journey to get from point A to point B. And to end up back in full service is a remarkable testament to his fortitude and a little bit of good luck and a vest. Thank you. Chief, I think you did one or two other things besides Fireman JoJo. So congratulations you for all of that. We appreciate your good work. And we'll look forward to your successor, perhaps, don't know. Council President, I saw your notation. You'd like all of us to finish out our punch list for our various committees, and Legislative will do its very best to meet your expectations. Thank you.
All right, Alderman Ray.
My congrats to Officer Barone. I'm really excited to see him back. He was great from the start, and I know we were all very worried whether he could make a return, but this is wonderful news, not just for him and his family, but for our community, because he's a wonderful addition to our police department. Chief Farber, what can I say? Sorry to see you leave Car 1, but it's been a joy to have you, obviously. Thanks for all your hard work and all you do for keep the city safe. Tree lighting, Maria, I have to say, it is my favorite night of the year in Middletown. I'll say it 1,000 times. We don't miss it. My kids are always in it. I don't care how cold it is. Somehow we do eventually get feeling back on our feet. It was wonderful. It was well attended. We lucked out with weather once again. And it's a really nice night to be reminded about all the wonderful things that make us one of the best cities around. That's all I have.
Alderman Kleiner.
Thank you. Chief Barber, thank you for your 3 years, and much success in the future. Congratulations to Officer Barone. It's terrific to see him back on the force. We really appreciate it. We will have our next constituents meeting, will be Monday, December 11th at, I guess we'll keep it at 7 p.m. here in City Hall. And then we're going to forego January and February. It's a tough time to get down, but certainly we're always available. If you want to have a meeting, we'll be here. I also want to thank Congressman Ryan. The mayor mentioned him, but I noticed in the paper that he secured a $2.8 million grant for Cornerstone. And that's going to be used, I believe, on their Grove Street address location. So I thought that was a great thing to see. Remind everyone, December 7th, it is Pearl Harbor Day, and I was told by Bob Hayward that they will not be a local observance of Pearl Harbor Day this year. They usually have done one. I think John Nelson was our last Pearl Harbor survivor. But there is an observance in Newburgh. Also remind people about the menorah lighting on December 7th, and that's at the Run for Downtown Park at 5:30, as the mayor mentioned. And also, all those annoying Medicare Advantage ads will stop on December 7th, because that's the last day, so that's a good thing. That's it. Thank you.
Alderman Green.
Thank you very much. Chief Barber, you're stuck seeing me outside of here, so, but it's been an honor to have you serve as Car 1, and certainly I know you won't be a stranger, and, it's considered a good way to cap off your chiefdom with a nice statue back in the city. So thank you for that and for all you've done for us. And for Officer Barone and his family, just to be back on the job is just, to hear the story every time and then to see, him here smiling, it's enough to really bring a tear to your eye, and just such an awesome family for our city, and that, sacrificed just so much. So congratulations to him on being back, and just so happy for you there. And then I just hope we'll see our constituents here on Monday night at 7 p.m. Thanks.
Alderman Witt.
Thank you very much. We had a Recreation and Parks committee meeting prior to this meeting. Superintendent Berthoff did a tremendous job. Sort of a year in review for the department, but a deeper dive into everything that those folks do there for our community and our people and our city. And there's just, it's going to be on the city's website. And I encourage people to take a look at it, because it was really a comprehensive report and well done, and thank you very much for that. Congratulations, Nikki, on a great run. I know it didn't just start 3 years ago, so your service is greatly appreciated, and it's always great to see, Evan Barone back and, back doing his thing. And I had an opportunity to know him since high school, his high school, not mine. And I'm sure others here have known him longer. So it's such a great story, and it's so nice to see the support system that he has. So thank you very much.
Alderman Massey.
Mary Lynn, number one, thank you very much. It was really a nice program that you put on, and we certainly appreciate it. Nick, you're going to be missed, Nick. You really are. Please don't go too far. Officer Barone and the Barone family, I've known them for many, many years, and I'm really happy for them. And I'll finish up with Maria. Thank you for the parade and all your staff, not only the people that were involved in it, but the people that attended. As the mayor said, when you're walking up the street and you see so many people there, it's really a nice feeling that people come out for something like that. So Maria, thank you and your staff.
Okay, new business.
Good evening. We have a resolution sponsored by Alderman Massey authorizing a $4,500 budget transfer from within the city clerk's budget.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Massey, second by Alderman Johnson. Any discussion? Roll.
Tobin.
Aye.
John Francois.
Aye.
Johnson.
Aye.
Ray.
Aye.
Kleiner.
Aye.
Green.
Aye.
Witt.
Aye.
Massey.
Aye.
President Rodriguez.
Aye.
Carries. Resolution sponsored by Alderman Witt authorizing a $365 budget transfer from within the civil service budget.
A resolution sponsored by Alderman Witt, seconded by Alderman Green. Any discussion? Roll.
Tobin.
Aye.
John Francois.
Aye.
Johnson.
Aye.
Ray.
Aye.
Kleiner.
Aye.
Green.
Aye.
Witt.
Aye.
Massey.
Aye.
Rodriguez.
Aye.
Carries. Resolution sponsored by Alderman Green authorizing the retirement of K-9 Gamut from the Middletown Police Department.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Green, seconded by Alderman Tobin. Any discussion? Roll.
Tobin.
Aye.
John Francois.
Aye.
Johnson.
Aye.
Ray.
Aye.
Kleiner.
Aye.
Green.
Aye.
Witt.
Aye.
Massey.
Aye.
President Rodriguez.
Aye.
Carries. Resolution sponsored by Alderman Kleiner authorizing a $19,200 budget transfer from within the Paramount Theater's budget.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Kleiner, seconded by Alderman Green. Any discussion? Roll.
Tobin.
Aye.
Jean-Francois.
Aye.
Johnson.
Aye.
Ray.
Aye.
Kleiner.
Aye.
Green.
Aye.
Witt.
Aye.
Massey.
Aye.
President Rodriguez.
Aye.
Carries. Resolution sponsored by Alderwoman Ray authorizing a $7,794.39 budget transfer from within the Recreation and Parks budget.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Ray, seconded by Alderman Witt. Any discussion? Roll.
Tobin.
Aye.
Jean-Francois.
Aye.
Johnson.
Aye.
Ray.
Aye.
Kleiner.
Aye.
Green.
Aye.
Witt.
Aye.
Massey.
Aye.
President Rodriguez.
Aye.
Carries. Resolution sponsored by Alderman Johnson authorizing a $109,479.02 budget transfer from within the Department of Public Works budget.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Johnson, seconded by Alderman Jean-Francois. Any discussion? Roll.
Tobin.
Aye.
Jean-Francois.
Aye.
Johnson.
Aye.
Ray.
Aye.
Kleiner.
Aye.
Green.
Aye.
Witt.
Aye.
Massey.
Aye.
President Rodriguez.
Aye.
Carries. Resolution sponsored by Alderman Jean-Francois authorizing a $9,943.01 budget transfer from within the Department of Public Works budget.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Jean-Francois, seconded by Alderman Ray. Any discussion? Roll.
Tobin.
Aye.
Jean-Francois.
Aye.
Johnson.
Aye.
Ray.
Aye.
Kleiner.
Aye.
Green.
Aye.
Witt.
Aye.
Massey.
Aye.
President Rodriguez.
Aye.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Tobin authorizing a $29,600 budget transfer from within the Department of Public Works budget.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Tobin, seconded by Alderman Johnson. Any discussion? Roll.
Tobin.
Aye.
Jean-Francois.
Aye.
Johnson.
Aye.
Ray.
Aye.
Kleiner.
Aye.
Green.
Aye.
Witt.
Aye.
Massey.
Aye.
President Rodriguez.
Aye.
Carries. Resolution sponsored by Alderman Massey authorizing a $12,000 budget transfer from within the Department of Public Works budget.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Massey, seconded by Alderman Tobin. Any discussion? Roll.
Tobin.
Aye.
Jean-Francois.
Aye.
Johnson.
Aye.
Ray.
Aye.
Kleiner.
Aye.
Green.
Aye.
Witt.
Aye.
Massey.
Aye.
President Rodriguez.
Aye.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Witt authorizing a $520 budget transfer from within the Department of Public Works budget.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Witt, seconded by Alderman Johnson. Any discussion? Roll.
Tobin.
Aye.
Jean-Francois.
Aye.
Johnson.
Aye.
Ray.
Aye.
Kleiner.
Aye.
Green.
Aye.
Witt.
Aye.
Massey.
Aye.
President Rodriguez.
Aye.
Carries. Resolution sponsored by Alderman Green authorizing a $3,000 budget transfer for the 146 North Street facade project.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Green, seconded by Alderman Kleiner. Any discussion? Roll.
Tobin.
Aye.
Jean-Francois.
Aye.
Johnson.
Aye.
Ray.
Aye.
Kleiner.
Aye.
Green.
Aye.
Witt.
Aye.
Massey.
Aye.
President Rodriguez.
Aye.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Kleiner authorizing a $1,000 budget transfer from within the Department of Public Works budget.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Kleiner, seconded by Alderman Tobin. Any discussion? Roll.
Tobin.
Aye.
Jean-Francois.
Aye.
Johnson.
Aye.
Ray.
Aye.
Kleiner.
Aye.
Green.
Aye.
Witt.
Aye.
Massey.
Aye.
President Rodriguez.
Aye.
Resolution authorizing a $93,579.52 budget transfers from within various city budget lines.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Ray, seconded by Alderman Massey. Any discussion? Alderman Kleiner.
I just want to mention for the record that all these budget transfers have been reviewed by our treasurer, Leonora Liz, and they're all routine end-of-the-year transfers. Thank you.
Anyone else? Roll.
Tobin.
Aye.
Jean-Francois.
Aye.
Johnson.
Aye.
Ray.
Aye.
Kleiner.
Aye.
Green.
Aye.
Witt.
Aye.
Massey.
Aye.
President Rodriguez.
Aye.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Johnson appointing Kylie Chris as a volunteer firefighter with Excelsior Hook and Ladder Company Number 1.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Johnson, seconded by Alderman Ray. Any discussion? Roll.
Tobin.
Aye.
Jean-Francois.
Aye.
Johnson.
Aye.
Ray.
Aye.
Kleiner.
Aye.
Green.
Aye.
Witt.
Aye.
Massey.
Aye.
President Rodriguez.
Aye.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Jean-Francois awarding bids for the demolition of properties at 27.5 Smith Street, 99 East Avenue, and 404 North Street.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Jean-Francois, seconded by Alderman Johnson. Any discussion? Roll.
Tobin.
Aye.
Jean-Francois.
Aye.
Johnson.
Aye.
Ray.
Aye.
Kleiner.
Aye.
Green.
Aye.
Witt.
Aye.
Massey.
Aye.
President Rodriguez.
Aye.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Tobin authorizing Quest Environment for air monitoring during the demolition work at 27.5 Smith Street, 99 East Avenue, and 404 North Street.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Tobin, seconded by Alderman Ray. Any discussion? Roll.
Tobin.
Aye.
Jean-Francois.
Aye.
Johnson.
Aye.
Ray.
Aye.
Kleiner.
Aye.
Green.
Aye.
Witt.
Aye.
Massey.
Aye.
President Rodriguez.
Aye.
And a resolution sponsored by Alderman Massey authorizing an agreement with Empress Ambulance.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Massey, second by Alderman Johnson. Any discussion? Roll.
Tobin.
Aye.
John Francois. Johnson.
Aye.
Ray.
Aye.
Kleiner.
Aye.
Green.
Aye.
Witt.
Aye.
Massey.
Aye.
President Rodriguez.
Aye.
Concludes new business.
Okay, audit.
Mr. President, I move the accounts be audited, the claims be adjusted, and the city treasurer be authorized to issue warrants for their payment.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Massey, second by
Second.
Alderman Johnson. Roll.
Tobin.
Aye.
John Francois. Johnson.
Aye.
Ray.
Aye.
Kleiner.
Aye.
Green.
Aye.
Witt.
Aye.
Massey.
Aye.
President Rodriguez.
Aye.
Carries.
Move for adjournment.
So moved.